Well, I think we are in a good place, particularly taking into consideration all the crises that we have faced for the last 2 years and that we have overcome. The latest one is not finished because it's about the flood in Thailand. And we're still facing the possibility of a major crisis in Europe. There is a lot of uncertainty. It's not certain it's going to happen, but we have to be prepared for this. But I think Nissan has done very well, overcoming every single one of these crises. And I would say overcoming it better than the competitors. We have been growing our market share. We continue to align a lot of great products and a lot of technology. And I think what we are seeing in this show is really an illustration of this. A lot of innovation, a lot of technology, a lot of curiosity around the Nissan booth from the level of the show. So I think we're in good shape. Again, we have to continue to be on our toes, because we are not in a comfortable zone yet. But I think we're doing well.
We stand in front of the Pivo 3. Juke Nismo is also behind you. This show has a number of debuts. What can you say the message is about how Nissan is approaching new models and the path ahead?
Look, we have decided to be extremely innovative. We're being innovative not only in terms of design, in terms of concept, but in terms of technology. Pivo 3 is a great example of this. Obviously, it continued to build on the zero emission strategy of the company, but that's a great car because it's a city car where, when you go inside, you are an electric car. It's completely different from what normal cars are. And on top of this, it has a very high level of maneuverability because you have a 2-meter radius, which is unseen in any car of this size. So a lot of innovation, a lot of things that are meaningful for consumer presented into this. But Pivo 3 is not the only thing we're presenting. We're also presenting S-Flow, which is a sports car. That means it's a kind of our vision about what an electric or a zero-emission sport car is going to be. We have a long tradition of sports car, very popular, the Z, the GTR. The S-Flow prefigures a little bit about what's going to be a sports car from Nissan with an electric concept. This is not only about electric car. We have also the new Caravan that we are showing. Light commercial vehicle is an important segment. So it's a very rich show for us.
Mr. Ghosn, you mentioned some of the headwinds that Nissan and the industry has faced in 2011, but still profitable. Sales are going well. What do you see as key to maintaining that momentum in 2012?
Yeah, well, yes, the sales are going well and we've been growing, but let's not forget that because we have worked so hard that it's happening. It's not something which is, coming out of the blue. We have been investing so much in the past and we have been working so hard. So at the end of the day, the result is a very strong growth. And this is also the reasons for which our profitability have been very strong in a very difficult year, because we have been working diligently on our costs, on our resources, and on our investment. So going into year 2012, I would like to appeal to the same spirit. No comfort zone. We still have a situation which is extremely volatile on a global environment with the focus on Europe. So we need to continue to focus on our growth and at the same time be very careful about our resources. So the same spirit which made us successful in 2011 should continue in 2012.
Finally, sir, looking at the staff that's made that kind of growth possible, what kind of message would you like to impart as the year end draws close?
Well, it's very simple. First, a big thank you for everybody. That means everybody who has been giving a hand, and I know practically all the Nissan people have been giving a hand to support the company into a difficult period. The result of the company are the result of the efforts of the 250,000 people who are constitute the company, and a big thank you is legitimate and earned and deserved. And I would like to continue with the same spirit, with the same fighting spirit, with the same resilience, with the same focus on what matters for the consumers.
Carlos Ghosn, CEO of Nissan, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.